It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up,
investigator.
sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
Probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last man standing match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey's pretty much dug his own grave here tonight.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Sub-Zero.
This last man standing match should be intense, guys.
I can only imagine what these superstars will do to each other in order to keep their opponent down for a 10 count.
The Phenom has arrived. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
The greatest winning streak in sports history. when the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
Well, the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
What a counter!
Kick right to the midsection. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Great agility there.
Neck breaker.
Stomping. Ouch. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Beautiful suplex. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
How impressive was that reversal?
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Wait a minute.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, right up there.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Scoop slam. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Leaving the ring here, they change the entire complexion of this match.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
His outlook is not looking good right now, guys, and I think it's safe to say his chances of being the last man standing tonight are slipping away with each shot he absorbs.
Oh, man, what a strike! What's he got in mind?
Woo-wee. neckbreaker.
Ouch. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Back now inside the ring. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. You know, in the past few decades, Survivor Series has become an international phenomenon. And the WWE Universe is watching all over the world in places like the United Kingdom, Mexico, Switzerland, the Philippines, and of course, everywhere else on the WWE Network. Not over yet. Undertaker. He's playing with him now. Time to end this. Good night. Someone should post that online. I don't know if The Undertaker can recover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This match ain't over yet.
Just a debilitating neckbreaker.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will go on. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
DDT.
Just sending a message there. Drop kick right to the spine. Outside kick.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
A striking blow. Oh, nasty impact.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He has him right where he wants him. He's trying again. Good night. Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over.
Just as devastating the second time around.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I've had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.